Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to share a war raid with you today and give you a detailed sketch up of the plan behind the attack, and then we'll watch the replay and see how it all shakes out. So, first thing is analyzing this base. We have one single target Inferno. We have all of the Expos leaned a little bit heavy to the, northwest. Um, Another thing is I noticed right away we got these two mortars down here. I want to queen walk from this side down, and this compartment is actually too big for the queen to reach from outside the walls to get to these mortars. But I'm okay with that because she'll serve the function of distracting those mortars so that they can't rain down on my witches. Alright, so coming from here, once we get the attention of this cannon, I'll put a wizard down up here to take out this army camp. And that's going to cut my funnel pretty hard. That wizard will be in range of this mortar, but he'll take out that camp before the mortar takes him out. So as the queen works her way south, right around the time she gets to the camp, I'm going to go ahead and drop my golem here and a couple of wizards, again to cut the funnel because I don't want my troops shopping around the base. I'll wall break this compartment here, jump the queen here, drop my king, and drop my witches down here. And then push all my troops through the middle with another jump on top of that Inferno. Now, if you look at what we've done to this base, we've basically cut it in half. Alright, so let's say Queen does her job here. Everybody pushes through the middle. All we have left is the left-hand side. So I'm going to send some hogs in there, and I'll put them down around the edge here, and with a heal on top of that wizard tower. And they'll be responsible for everything west, north. And as they work their way north, I'll heal the hogs again with the air defense there. I really need them to take out this mortar because that mortar is going to rain down on my witch party here in the core. Alright, well that's the plan behind the attack. Let's go ahead and see how it played out. Okay guys, so here's the war raid. Let's see how it all plays out. Drop my queen at the top right. Healers, she starts working on some of those garbage buildings. Zoom in a little. She gets the attention of that cannon. The wizard goes down, takes out the camp, and cuts my funnel. Now she's going to work her way south. And something interesting does happen here that I didn't plan on, and I certainly didn't want. But as the queen works her way down, I didn't check the radius of that clan castle because most Dragonflyer bases are designed so the clan castle's in the dead center. Of course, she activates the clan castle and she's by herself. I try to ride it out, but if you notice, she takes a hell of a lot of damage, so I have to use her ability to get rid of that dragon and those balloons. But it all works out. I was really worried once I had to use her ability right away about how this raid was going to play out, but anyway. So she's working her way down. I drop my golem down here and I cut my funnel, put some wizards, and wall break that compartment. King down, witches go down, jump goes down, and the queen is got those mortars distracted pretty well. I was thinking the king would go in there and jump in that compartment and take those out because the queen, he was going to aggro against her. But after he kills her, the king's on his other side, he aggroes on him, and everybody goes into the center. One thing I didn't mention in the SketchUp was the rage. I put it down in front of the Moltex. I need that to go down right away. So I dropped my hogs on the left. I did place that heal about as bad as I could possibly place it, so the hogs on the left get massacred, and the ones on the right come through. And then they path over that that spring trap, and the 8 hogs are left go flying. So it's not looking all that great, but it's not looking that bad either. Still got some hogs left. I got a grip of witches in the middle. Healers on my queen. And if those witches can distract that single target, this is going to be a 3-star. So queen's doing her work. Unfortunately, the single target locks onto her, and this raid's over. I do have some troops around the outside kind of cleaning up, but at this point I know that the 3-star is pretty much gone. Something kind of nice, those healers keep those witches alive pretty damn well. and they're pretty beast against those two Expos, surprisingly. So let's speed this up. There's only 30 seconds. And once that jump spell wears out, it's really over at that point. And I just run out of time. Alright, so that's how it all plays out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Later.